Ms. Summers, just in an abundance of caution, I'm going to go ahead and swear you in again. You will raise your right hand. Do you swear affirm any testimony you give in this proceeding will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you, ma'am. If you'll follow the bailiff now back to the witness chair, please watch your step. Go ahead, have a seat, make yourself comfortable, and that microphone in front of you is fully adjustable. Thank you. You may proceed.
Ms. Summers, I apologize for having to bring you back yesterday. Late in the evening you testified, and I forgot to follow up on a couple of questions. I wanted to ask you about the writing on the wall at your mother's house and a Kool-Aid incident. Can you tell me about how that happened at her house?
I don't remember when exactly it was. I believe it was a weekend shortly after I had decided I was going to stay with my dad, after I had found out that my mom was dating someone. I had gone to my mom's house with the spare key I had at the time and was going to grab some of my belongings. And that's when I wrote on the walls in the living room because I was upset about my mom moving on at the time and the divorce, and had taken a picture of orange Kool-Aid and dumped it on her bed.
Did you also write on her wall in her bedroom?
I don't remember if there was any writing in the bedroom.
I'm sorry? Okay. Publishing a 49. Thanks for being an asshole. Is that what you wrote?
Yes.
Okay. And that pink A and the side of the armoire, does that orient you to it being in the bedroom, your
Yes.
mother's bedroom, the bedroom that you would share with her when you would stay over at times?
Yes.
Okay. And you did that because you were upset that she was dating someone?
Correct.
Okay. Who was with you when you did that?
If I remember correctly, my dad was with me.
Your dad?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know if anybody else was with you?
I don't remember if anyone else was there.
Okay. When you had originally stated on direct examination, we were talking about the text messages, and that you had shown the detective when they were interviewing you text messages that had occurred from March 9th about you guys had planned to do this the night before, but it didn't work out because you got in a fight with your mom and you left.
Correct.
Did you also show law enforcement the text messages that we went over last night that they photographed?
I didn't go through them specifically during the interview with the detectives. They went over those later, but it was not brought up during the interview.
Okay. But you showed your phone to law enforcement so they could take those photographs?
Correct.
Okay. And then you were also asked on cross-examination about the defendant communicating with your mother on your phone.
Yes.
Were you aware of that?
Yes.
Would he act like he was himself, or would he pretend to be you when he would communicate with your mom from your phone?
He would pretend to be me.
Okay. What was the purpose of that?
I don't exactly remember the purpose, but most likely just to communicate with her.
But she would not have known she was communicating with the defendant because he was pretending to be you. Is that fair to say?
Yes.
Okay. Did you ever see the contents of these questions? Was he be asking her about her dating life and things like that?
I do remember that.
Your Honor, that's not evidence.
Well, is that objection overruled?
Did you ever see the text messages?
I did, yes. I don't remember the contents, though.
Nothing further, Judge.
Mr. Summers, any cross?
Just a couple. Yes.
Okay.
Hi, Arden. Just a quick on what Ms. Johnson asked you. On that day that I drove you over to your mother's house to get some belongings from your house, do you remember if I was sitting out in our vehicle in the street or in the driveway?
I don't remember specifically.
Do you remember if anyone else was with you?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? And as far as communications with your mother, was it limited to text messages, or do you remember phone calls or any kind of, say, Facebook or other applications?
I only remember text messages.
Okay. And I think that's all the questions I have. Thank you.
Any redirect of this witness?
Nothing for redirect, Judge.
All right, thank you, ma'am. You may step down.
Thank you.
I don't know that the lunch is back there, but it's probably on the way. So, I wanted to maximize efficiency of the break, but I hate to get started and then in 2 minutes it's there. So we'll let you go back and settle down, and the lunch will be there momentarily. Is that correct? All right, so we're going to take our lunch break. We'll do it until 12:30 unless you all are ready to come back in before that. Please do not discuss the case amongst yourselves or with anyone else. Please do not do any research related to the case. All rise for the jury.